Hello,
Hey.
hello.
Yes, we are back. Couriway, hello. We've swapped
Hi.
spots.
Hello. We did swap spots. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
We have swapped.
What do you have in store for us today, Mr.
Well,
Couriway?
in store for you today, originally this was supposed to be my 4,000th no reset Minecraft speedrun, but unfortunately life has gotten in the way and I have not reached 4,000. And life also got in the way and I broke my elbow. But I still wanted to come to Speedrun Summit, and as kind of a mashup between those two things, I'm going to try and attempt my first ever no reset run with one arm. I've remapped everything to my mouse. I have literally never attempted this before. I'm just going off of raw intuition and knowledge of doing this almost 4,000 times, and we're going to see how it goes.
Perfect. I mean, yeah, I saw it. So you did like one practice session, right?
I did
For a
one
couple
practice
hours?
session, and I did, this is my 3,921st run, so I'm just putting that in. I did one practice session where I kind of just practiced general movement to just see if this is even possible, and I'm pretty sure that it is, but I genuinely don't know what to expect other than I think I can do it. Like, no time estimate, no nothing.
Yeah.
An hour and a half is set for this. I think it will be under that. If I had to guess, I would say if it's under an hour, I will be very happy. It obviously depends on what the seed I kind of get, and hopefully I don't die. But I'm just going to play very safe. I'm going to see how it goes, and I'm just going to kind of explain the thought process of no reset runs along the way while trying to do it with literally just a mouse.
Yeah. I would set to easy, I guess, is the only
That's
thing.
that's a good comp. That's a good comp. I guess I'm ready whenever. So I'm going to click create world, and once I load in, we'll start the timer. So we'll see how this goes.
Cool.
All right, good luck.
Thank you. I guess the first thing is with no reset, obviously, I have to play out any overworld. This is the part with the most variance at all. And this is actually a pretty good looking overworld.
I feel like this is not bad.
This is pretty much as good as I could ask for. So first thing, I'm just going to get wood, and the first things I'm going to look for is really just a cave, general overview of the seed, what to look for, and kind of go from there.
Could be a village on the surface here as well, but I don't know how you're going to
Yeah, I could go for a pie chart.
on one hand.
I could go for a pie chart. We'll see how that goes. I'm just going to kind of look around.
Yeah, I could always
I
look
also
too.
need to turn on toggle sprint because I haven't done that yet, but instead of double tapping. But I'm just going to kind of get an overview, see if I see any. I am going to
I
technically
think,
cheat.
yeah,
There we go.
you might have had toggle sprint on, but I'm not sure if.
But yeah, when you load into a world, it like resets. I see a cave here. I think I'm
Sure.
just going to go for that. I need to get iron. I can get flint, and I see a good amount of animals nearby.
Yeah, cow, sheep, pig is good.
This
for
is
food.
pretty much as good as I could ask for, yeah. Okay, this is solid. And I see iron right there. Okay, sweet. I just need to remember what button is what. My F5 is this. Okay, cool. So now we're going to go here. We're going to craft crafting table, pick, and all that stuff. But it should be pretty straightforward, at least in this early game here. The main thing is going to be where am I going to get my lava pool to enter the nether.
Yeah, I mean, ideally, right, it's on the surface, but we're in a plains, so it's not that common. So you might end up going down this cave or going down a ravine or something.
Yeah.
So
This
you've
is pretty good,
done 3,900, right? Have you ever had like what's the fastest nether enter? Not necessarily like meaning it's the best overworld, but have you ever spawned on a completable room portal?
I have not. I have entered the nether sub 2 twice ever. I've entered the nether sub 2 twice, which is not like amazing, but like I one of the times it ended up being like a very good seed, and the other time it was still like a high quality enter. I try not to enter unless I like have at least something so I don't have to backtrack.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever had the opportunity to enter like crazy fast, but that would be really cool.
Because you are playing like safe, right? Like you're
Yes.
not if you could enter with like maybe you've had seeds where you could enter sub 2 but with like 0 food, and like you would not want to do that because you have to play the seed out. So if the nether's really bad, like you don't want to have to go back. So
Exactly.
a lot of seeds, like you're playing a bit slower in the overworld. So you've only had 2 seeds that are sub 2. And to put that into context, when runners do reset for like world record, which is 7 minutes, nowadays it's sad if you're not in the nether by like a minute 30.
Yep.
Honestly,
It's like, what are you doing?
It used to be sub 2. It used to be sub 3 like 3-4 years ago, but now sub 130 is sort of the average standard. Like 120, 110 is where we're kind of trying to push it. But
Exactly.
I mean, this is good iron so far.
This is great. So I have 10 iron, which is awesome. I'm going to mine the rest up here. I was just kind of overlapping mining the rest while I was in this cave. 10 gives me a bucket, a pickaxe, a flint and steel, a shield, and also shears. Shears are going to be useful for building blocks, which is something I've implemented only like pretty recently into this. I used to not do it, and I've realized it's just such an advantage to just have so many blocks because I can literally just go over here and do this, and it's just amazing.
You mean like you used to just stop mining iron at 8?
Yeah, exactly.
But now you'll like try to force getting 10?
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
I literally don't know why I stopped, like, or never did it. It's just so much better. But someone just mentioned it in my chat one day, and I was like, why have I not done this? And it's just been really, really nice.
Yeah, because I mean, already like you have 2.5 stacks of blocks, almost 3.
Yeah.
And if you have to go over lava lakes, I mean, I guess leaves do burn quickly, so you'd have to be like a little careful. But it's better than like mining a stack of netherrack with a pickaxe because it's way slower, or mining like even wood with an axe. Like is I guess the best way to do it, but it's still just not as good as you have 3 stacks of blocks.
Exactly. My thought process before was like, usually I dig down for lava, like I'm going to mine a lot of cobblestone, but there's just no reason not to do it. Like even if I end up mining a lot more in the nether, it's just so easy to do it, and there's really no downside.
Nice gravel.
Yeah, this is really convenient. It stops me from having to go to the river. And then pretty much all my iron will be smelted, and then all I really have to do is focus on getting food in the overworld and finding a lava pool, which I'm probably just going to dig down for.
Yeah, it's maybe, I mean, there's a little bit more plains, but lava is just not that common, so maybe take a little bit of a look and then...
Yep, that sounds about right. So I need this. I need pickaxe. Oh, this has been kind of, let's see if I can do this. Oh, there we go. Beautiful.
Nice.
I have big mechanical moments here.
Oh, nice overlap too.
Yeah.
The one-arm prowess here.
Okay, beautiful. This is actually pretty good. So I have pretty much everything I could ask for. This is a pretty good overworld. I'm going to grab water over here, and then I am going to go back towards the animals. I'm using your timer, so I'm at 5 minutes. I have time.
Yeah. So not only this is your first time ever playing with one hand, this is your first time ever using like a mouse with a substantial amount of side.
Yes, for anyone who knows me, I don't actually hotkey that. Hello? What the heck? Okay. You were supposed to burn
I think that overlap with 5-minute lag.
Yeah, that was a little bit weird. Okay. I'm just going to get these. This might actually be a little bit challenging, but we'll see how it goes. But actually, they're kind of cooperating.
Yeah, you're getting it done here.
Yeah, this is not bad. How many do I got? 5? Okay, I'd like more than 5. Pigs are easier. I'll go for that.
Pigs here are good. Yeah, this is good enough.
This is not bad. I'm going to try and go for like, I don't know, 12-ish food overall here is probably good.
I feel like you're not going to be taking more damage with one hand necessarily. It's
I will
just
probably
more
be
so,
taking less,
If you're in a scary spot, you'll die more often, but you're going to be playing like safer overall. So
I'm going to be playing pretty safe, especially because this is also, a live event. I definitely don't want to cause too many problems, but I think this is actually, like, overworld-wise, I was definitely a little bit worried. The biggest thing will just be the nether. I don't know. There we go. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, because the overworld. Oh, nice try.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm giving up on him. How many do I have? 4, 10. Okay, 10? I'll see if there's like one more. Maybe I kill sheep or something.
Because the overworld could have been way worse. Right?
This overworld could have been way worse.
Jungle with no food.
Yeah.
Have you ever had? You've never had like a fully suffocating spawn, right? Have you had a cave spawn?
I have had a cave spawn, but it was like not a real cave spawn. It was covered by snow.
Oh,
it was like a lake
that was
spawn.
like recent too, right?
Very recent, yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
So it's something that you'll see sometimes with runners that like, do the wall, right? So they're getting through thousands of seeds every hour sometimes. And so when you're looking at the previews, the game can sometimes bug out. And like, I don't know if it's a Starlight bug or just a vanilla bug, but there can be...
Nice.
Oh, that's perfect. Lava pool, amazing.
Yes.
There can be grass in these like lava and water pools that exist underground. Oh. And grass is just, you'll figure it out.
There you go.
As long as you don't walk in, I think you're fine.
Yeah.
So this is looking good so far.
Okay. Beautiful.
Does this dude only have one arm? He actually did break his elbow 2 days ago.
I literally did break my elbow. This is not a bit. I wish it was a bit. That'd be awesome for medical bills, but it is not a bit. So we are cranking
broke his elbow. This is perfect though.
No, this actually.
Nice lava pool.
This is. Oh, what the heck? Why am I? Oh, because I didn't do this. Okay, there we go.
There you go. Perfect. Yeah, not bad. I mean, not like amazing, but not bad.
For a reference, my average enter is about 5.5 minutes. This is not great. This is where things are going to get a little bit tricky. My escape button's here.
Yeah.
I do not have anything.
Maybe if you up your render.
Oh, yeah. I got to up my render a little bit more.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Yeah, sorry. I keep wanting to like grab my keyboard, and I can't
totally
do that.
Something.
I definitely have something there. Beautiful. That's not bad. So Solstan Valley we kind of talked about it last thing if you missed it in Fines Run. Solstan Valley is a very scary biome, so I'm definitely a little bit cautious about like where I'm going to go here.
We got a bridge.
This is I thought about this, so it's a little bit scary because if a gas shoots me, it's basically over. Like, it's just basically over. So we're just going to, because I will not be able to unshift fast enough and run back. So this is just a raw hoping that the gas like me.
I mean, if it does shoot, you pause in 2RD and just hope it doesn't connect, right?
I guess, yeah. Okay, up. And also skeleton. This is definitely, like, very scary. This is arguably more scary than, like, the Bastion.
Yeah. Because you just have no, like, safety net at all.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Go. Okay, beautiful.
Perfect. There we go.
That's good. That's very good. But that's why we grab the leaves. Stuff like that is really, really good. Okay.
Yeah, because otherwise,
and now it's shooting at me. Oh, my God.
Otherwise you're mining, like, soul sand or something, and it's just not doable.
Yeah. No, not at all. Okay, F5. Beautiful. And now I'm just going to kind of see if I see anything.
Yeah, hopefully it pops up here soon.
Let's get our boat in our hotbar. This is pretty solid. So
down here, surely it doesn't break, right?
No, I think we're chilling. I definitely can't shift out. I actually forgot about that until like right now. Oh, and then I toggles. That's actually new information. Okay, if I get out of the boat, I'll be shifting.
Yeah, I think as you were on Soul Sand, you were probably safe, but
yeah, that's actually true.
Minecraft has a long-standing bug, which actually got fixed in a snapshot like a week or two ago, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But it's weird, like integer rounding. If you fall 49 blocks in a boat, the boat will just break and you will die.
Oh.
But it doesn't happen, I guess, anymore, and Craig did save himself. But you did see the Bastion, which is good.
I did see the Bastion.
And you're going to this upward
This is a housing. Yeah, so I'm going to the top of the housing here because the way that housing works is there's actually a pretty safe way to get top chests and armor without getting seen by piglins. And it's pretty easy to do it at the top section here. So I'm hoping the terrain kind of looks like
Did you practice this yesterday?
I have not practiced this literally at all. So this is just complete raw knowledge of the game, hoping that it works. There's a specific spot on this top part that I'm going to build up to, and I'm just going to hope that it drops me in and I can place the blocks in time, which I think I can.
Oh, that's what you're talking about, yeah, where you get the 2 down.
Yeah, exactly. So same kind of thing here. I'm really just praying a gas doesn't shoot me while I do this. There's literally no counterplay to this, but we should be chilling. Okay.
There you go, Bastion advancement. And you're going to go up, find the...
Oh, I'm not on the block yet.
You're good.
My bad. Thought I was on the block. Okay, so now we're up here. So there's going to be a hole. I'm going to make sure I see it in F5. That's not F5. Neither is that. There we go. Okay, there's a hole right there. And if I fall in this hole and place
2
blocks, I should be chilling. I'm going to eat first. This is actually a little bit scary. So my jump is this. Okay. Okay, good.
Perfect. And
beautiful.
Now you can get this chest and the piglins.
And now they're not going to get mad at me, so I can grab all this.
Amazing.
And this is perfect. So this is really cool. Okay, great. I have armor. This is like literally as perfect as this could be going so far.
Life-changing. So now you're down here, now you're good, and now you can do what I did earlier where like they have 0 chance to see you.
They can't do this. Yeah. This is really good. I'm just going to watch my subtitles. It's a very rare chance that they can actually see me, but I should be totally fine. There are a lot of guys here. I'm going to open it up. Double, triple up here is really nice. This is a specific type of housing that just has more chests, which is more consistent, and when I'm doing no reset speedruns, consistency is the name of the game. So this is perfect. I'm going to organize my inventory like a little bit here.
Yeah, this is good.
This is solid. I will take crossbow. That looks good. I need to get out of my inventory. I'm a little bit scared about that guy, so let me back up a little bit. Oh, they're mad at me. That's okay. I can lava bucket him.
9 Obsidian is not bad.
9 Obsidian is not bad. I am going to play this really, really safe and just do this.
Scary. But this is mouse control, and you you do have your
mouse.
This
I feel so this is all good. I'm gonna actually go down. Oh, whoa! Relax.
Open this up first.
Yeah, I'm gonna open this up first. I think this is safe, and then I'm gonna. Do I have a gold block? I don't. So I don't want to.
Maybe some gilded on the wall.
Yeah, I'm a little bit scared. I just want to make sure before I do that. Like, am I gonna die in any way? No. I did practice this part, so this is gonna be a little bit scary, but I'm gonna just send it and hope for the best. So here we go. Oh, that's an axe. Okay, here we go.
And you do have your leaves in 7. So the piglins are mad now, but he's going to block himself off here.
There we go. We're safe. Okay.
So you're totally good.
I'm going to shift, and now we're going to grab some backup gold blocks here. I shouldn't be able to get shot at, and then we're going to push these gold blocks towards me. So beautiful. I'm going to back up just a little bit, and then let these guys in.
We have a $50 donation from Twitch with Jay saying, great job, Feinberg and Couriway. Shout out to Couriway's right arm for holding it together.
Yes, it definitely is. Okay, so we're going to drop down here. I'm going to play this a little bit safe. Let's do a little bit of that.
Yep.
We can throw some more, and then above, and now I'm totally safe. So the scariest part of this bastion is over, which is really good. Oh, I actually messed this up.
You're like one too high.
Yeah,
there you go,
I'm not doing that correctly. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Scary part over. We can throw some gold. All these guys will eventually get in the hole.
Yeah,
this is
that
really
was good.
That actually worked out.
Honestly, not that much slower than two-handed.
No, it's like probably like a 2 minutes or so slower. Like this has actually gone pretty well so far. I definitely can't complain too much. Hold this, do that. Okay, I'm getting more used to like shifting, and can I do this? No, shift Q doesn't work, so I think it's just easier to throw it out of my inventory.
Yeah.
Experimenting while we do this. So I have a couple more gold blocks here. So the main thing with no reset is if I don't get pearls here, it's going to be very annoying because there are backup blocks I can get, but I'd prefer to not get them with one hand. So I'm going to just really hope that I get pearls. It's looking like they are
I think I
clutching
saw two
up.
already there, yeah. And then I guess, you have 3 more pretty accessible guaranteed chests for obsidian?
Yes, exactly.
Like
And
statistically, you should also get 20
statistically, I
obsidian.
should be chilling. I haven't checked my pie chart yet for fort and stuff, but we can worry about that in a little bit.
15 obsidian.
Oh, this is
your
beautiful.
pearls are totally good here.
Yeah.
String looks fine. So all these random trade things that he needs here, 17 obsidian, and again, 10 per portal, so he's going to want 2 for 20, and we have 7 gold left. So
17. But we do have another chest I can check in a second. This might be, okay, I can get out.
There's no way you're going to get 3 obby from 7 there. I mean, maybe you get 2
Maybe
from
I get
7.
2. Maybe I get 2. I do want to put the soul speed on. I do have a bunch of resources. Like I have pretty much everything I could ask for.
Yeah.
Pearl-wise, resource-wise.
I mean, you could also just get obsidian here and it'd be fine.
No,
Unlucky.
unfortunate. That's okay though. I will just mine the backup blocks most likely if I don't get the stuff here, just to be safe. Backwards, inventory. I did not get that.
Yeah, so there's 5 more gold blocks in the bastion.
There we go.
That you could get. But that's so much wool. You're totally good on beds.
I do. How much fire res do I have? I have 3. I mean, I'll throw one here. I will.
Safe. Are you going to check the middle chest
I'm going to check the middle chest
Yeah.
first. It would be a time save. There might be another chest out here, but
Yeah, there's 3 Manji chests.
there are
3
literally 3.
Manji
This
chests.
is great.
That's
so
amazing.
what we're talking about, these chests are not guaranteed like the other ones I've checked.
It's 1 in 4. Oh, you got to deal with this guy.
There we go.
Maybe not.
Oh.
Oh, maybe.
Beautiful.
There you go. Perfect. So I don't need to get the backups. That's
This is
perfect.
great. This is great. So I can leave the bastion now, which is amazing. So now I need to F3 and shift. Okay, sure I can do this. Hold on.
You did F3 and D maybe?
F3.
I don't know what you did, but you had it like.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Beautiful.
So
Okay.
now-
this I have to do 4, 1, 1, 3. Okay, I do have a mob spawner. That's
There
actually
you
good.
go. That's good. Could be treasure, but
F3. What is my F button? My F is this. So I'd have to do. Oh, that's gonna raise it. Oh my God.
you could just.
I think I'm gonna have to do it like actually in the menu.
You could just be a noob and do pawns.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it in the
you
menu.
You could do OG stuff.
There we go.
It is
Okay.
technically faster.
Yeah. So now we're. Oh, whoa! Don't throw items.
Yeah, now you have to unshift and reshift to like reload the pie.
Oh my God! Why is it not reloading?
Are you hitting F3?
Oh, I'm not hitting F3. That would do it. I'm hitting my other button. Okay, beautiful.
There you go. So now it's off. So now, I mean, maybe. Yeah, you'll figure.
Oh,
it out.
I could do F3F easier. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah, to go up, I guess.
F3 F is this. Beautiful. 15, 16. That's not bad. So we're gonna lower this to 12. And then we're going to do that again. So we're going to do F3 and shift. There we go.
The
and
one-hand
then
experience. There you go. Nice.
1, 2, 3. And then F3G. There we go. Beautiful.
So now the spawner is 1 chunk away, and Curry's just going to go in a direction until he loads like whichever chunk line it is. And then we'll know the cardinal direction.
Yeah.
So it wasn't whichever way
Beautiful.
we initially went. It
It's
is
this
this
way.
way.
Okay, beautiful. I have 43 seconds only. Hey, okay. Just going to watch that a little bit here. And let me get one in my hotbar, because that would be really bad. And I also need to unshift.
Yeah, losing everything in lava here would suck.
Yeah, the one thing I'm definitely a little bit worried about is, oh, there we go. Okay. I'm actually going to drink this now just to be super
Yeah.
safe. I don't want to accidentally press Q on an item that I need. So that's the next thing that's in my brain
you
that I
have
need to watch
been
out
you
for.
have been slamming Q a lot.
Q is very close to my shift on my button. So we're just going to be watching that, but I should be good here. I'm hoping this is real terrain just on how this is generating. I'm also hoping this is not going to be a treasure bastion. It is a treasure bastion. Oh, it's not. Oh my god, it's
there you
just a
go, 4.
bastion. Wow, this is
was
great.
there a bastion on your screen as well?
I just have like 75 on my E counter, so I'm just assuming.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so hold on. Let's do this. Get that out of the way. I think I can Pearl Clutch. It would be really bad if I don't, but I'm going to send it. I was practicing this before. Okay, well, that's like ideal. Cool.
Oh my god, that looked really weird.
Yeah, no, when you're in the block, it's like kind of annoying.
Perfect.
So this could get a little bit scary. This is why I really want to watch my health and stuff, but this is honestly not bad at all. The fact that this is in a Soul Sand Valley is like definitely a little bit concerning, and the problem is definitely going to be the Wither skeletons here. So I would love to just pressing S is going to be a little bit
you got
weird.
handled.
I got it handled. Okay, there's another guy here. Oh, that's not going to work.
Oh.
Oh, he's stupid. Cool. Okay, beautiful. Can I get this guy? Because if I can like get this guy mad
There's
and
a
then
guy
come
to
over
your
here.
right as well, maybe.
Okay, don't burn the thing. Oh yeah, this is perfect.
It burns the leaf and lets him in. That'd be good.
This is good. This is good. Oh my god,
Oh,
actually.
it did.
Don't do that, please. Am I safe? Okay, I'm chilling. I don't need this. I need this.
Perfect.
All right.
good.
I think this was spawn or no? It's just another section. I do want to try and go up here maybe. You guys scare me a little bit.
This is like actually a horror game. You
This
turn
is
around
like-
and they're like closer.
Yeah, I just like can't really F5 this. I guess I could, but it's like very scary.
It's just hard for you to know, like going up here.
Oh, I see a guy. Okay.
And there's 4 zombie piglins if you misclick.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, there we go. Okay. Okay, full
That would
inventory is
be-
not
that
ideal.
would
Let me
be
like
worse,
clear a
yeah.
little bit. Yeah, that would be disastrous.
Still good on pearls though.
Yeah, I have 1 fire res. The 1 fire is a little bit annoying, but we'll figure that out. So I know this is just a completely bad section. There are like better ways I could be organizing this like a little bit, but this is like for
Nice.
this is fine. I'm not going to do any crazy dynamic render distance strats.
Oh, there's a spawner. Perfect.
This is ideal.
Yeah, so-
Okay, now we're chilling. And now I get to sit here. This is good. I just need to make sure I don't get snuck up on by a guy. This is ideal. I probably should change the block for this.
To not
be
be
like-
burnable. Yeah. Or
There we go.
flammable,
Yeah.
Burnable. Okay.
The thing I was most scared about, like when I was thinking about this, is like if a wither comes up behind me while I'm doing this, I'm just like completely screwed. But this is going pretty well so far. I do have the ability to blaze bed, so I am going to do that, which is going to open up
You
space
do
for the
also
spawner.
have 8 seconds left of fire res, so I don't know if you want to like overlap measure
Yeah.
now
I think it's just going to be too slow.
and then save it.
It's actually a good.
Like,
Let's see.
don't use the fire res till you leave. I don't really know the idea. I mean, it's ideally it's not a big deal unless you have to go over like a lava lake.
Yeah.
But watch the bed.
Yeah, dude, you're not wrong. Okay.
You're handling it though.
Okay, yeah, this is going to go. I think that's a good shout from you. I think I am going to go overworld here. There's no reason to not. 20 minutes here is pretty good. It's also going to be daytime, which is great.
Ooh, ocean's annoying.
Yeah, this is like. It's
mean,
annoying.
you have a boat.
I'm just
You'll
gonna.
figure it
I'm
out.
just gonna go to the
To the
land
land
over
and do
here.
it? Sure.
I think that's just the game plan. F3G should be these 2 buttons. Okay, cool. Oh, this is fun, but moving a boat is so weird with one hand because it's just movement with a boat is just not how you would think in Minecraft. Okay.
Do you have an axis sheet pulled up or?
No, I don't. I'm gonna do this like off the top of my head, but
Okay.
I think it'll go pretty fine. Okay, this is good. This. So we're gonna craft our eyes up. I'm gonna do this, and then okay. Oh, I forgot what button is pause. We might have to throw more eyes here, but this is gonna be pretty good. F3 is 8 for me. Okay. Oh, I moved. That's great. That's fine. Pressing the button on my thing is kind of annoying. 127.6, so I'm going to type that. Beautiful.
It was negative, but we will.
Yeah, no, I'll remember that.
mentally
Don't worry.
remember that, yeah.
So now I need to get out of this. Beautiful. Okay.
People have probably beaten Minecraft with one hand before, but I wonder if anyone's ever done Axis with one hand before.
I don't know if anyone's
this
done
could
Axis.
be a new one.
I want to see, like, 127 was what? It was like 6? Okay, so we're going to go
Yeah.
6 this way. I'm just going to do one chunk. It'll be easier. This is just a way to find the stronghold without using a calculator. We're going to go, like, okay, that's just hold shift.
You can't shift. Yeah,
There we go. Okay,
Nice.
cool. That way, pause.
Might have to throw another eye too, but you'll see how it goes. I look pretty good.
128.6. So it's like 1 degree. That's like, I think it's more closer to like 0.9 instead of 1. So I'm just going to do that. And then the eye broke. So that's like fine. This is all okay. I still have leaves, which is really good. I don't need wood. I have everything that I could possibly need. So we're just going to go now.
You have wood for like a shield maybe, perhaps?
Yeah, I have wood for a shield if I needed to. I need to go down. Oh my God. This is so weird. Okay.
Swimming.
Yeah, I'm just going to build up here. I could try and pearl. I don't think it's worth it. I have the leaves still. This is just very safe and easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is not bad. This is pretty good. This is like, unironically, it is kind of sub 30 pace, which is like actually crazy. I did not think that was going to happen.
No parkour? You're not.
No, I'm not sending the jump. There we go. You get it like a one block.
Send the 1-1.
Okay. Yeah, here we go.
So you've done almost 4,000 no resets. What's your slowest time you've gotten?
My slowest time is 1 hour and 40 minutes, and that was run 416.
Damn.
Yeah, I remember it very well.
So how long has it been since you've had a time over an hour, though?
It has been, the last time I had a time over an hour, the run was still triple digits. I think it was like I think it was like early 900s.
Yeah, so that's like that's the mental goal, right? Is like
Yeah.
as long as a run is not sub-hour. Like obviously, if it runs 58 minutes, you're not happy, but you're like
Yeah.
a lot, like relatively a lot happier than if it was like an hour or two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, shit.
That almost hit me off the edge. That would have been scary. I actually should maybe block that off. And I also need to make a new axe because this axe is not cutting it anymore. So let's do this.
And then what's your fastest time? That was recently. I
My
think, right?
fastest time is a 13-minute, 47-second time that I literally got, like, I think maybe a week ago to the day, actually.
Was it the last stream before TwitchCon?
It was the last stream I did before TwitchCon, and I beat my old PB by like 15 seconds. It was a 14-minute flat, was my old one, and then this one was 13:47, which I was very, very happy with. It was like, it's been like a year and a half since I got it. So that was
and
nice.
in that year and a half, you've had a lot of like sub-15s also. Right?
Yes,
like
way more
few that were
sub-15s.
Really
Oh,
close.
jeez.
Oh, guy,
Guy coming in.
you're good.
Yeah, pressing, not being able to like press S is like very scary.
You're playing the bedrock strategy of just spam click. and
Yeah,
it's
pretty much.
Honestly, fine.
This
Yeah.
is like working out. Okay, so I need like 2 more rods to be super safe. We're looking pretty good here. I still have time on my fire res. I should get more food in my hotbar. I do have plenty of food still though, which is really good. And I was gonna blaze bed originally, but I just kind of haven't done that because I've just been overlapping
stuff.
other things.
Yeah, do you still have to figure out where we are?
I
like,
do have to
going?
actually figure out where we're going. That's
Yeah.
actually a great point. Negative 127.
127.
So I know 0.9 is 127. So 127 positive X is like 162. So we're going to go 162. And if this is
I think you
negative.
want it on 6.
it's
Do you
on
want me to
6.
just do the math for you?
It was like 100. It's like 656.
It's like 95 if you want
Yeah.
a more precise number.
All right. So we're going to go to 160, 650. That's where we're going.
160?
Yeah, 160 because it's 127 for 0.9.
Yeah, but your X is 130 right now, so don't you want to go?
Positive X would be 161, would it not?
Yeah, but you're adding that to the 134 on your thing, right?
Is that not? Oh, did I say? Sorry, I
Oh,
meant
you
260.
260.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm tweaking.
260 negative
Sorry.
650. No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
good. That's good.
Okay, this guy's looking at me. I can leave. The problem is going to be I need to remember that I don't have fire res.
Yeah.
And I also need to get these chunk borders away.
So
There we
we'll
go.
have cosmetic chunk borders. That's okay.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're out. We're leaving. This is really good. I'm going to try something. It's not going to work. Oh, it kind of does. Okay, that was actually not bad.
Movement tech.
Okay, cool. This is actually really nice, this terrain here. I actually do need normal chords up. So 650, I need to watch. I have 8 seconds. Okay, that's actually...
Yeah, so you're basically out of fire.
I'm
res.
out of fire res, and I'm going into a biome that literally just has lava everywhere. So this is not amazing.
I guess the only good thing about basalt is, like, there's really not going to be a ghast. Or
No,
a
there's not gonna be a
skeleton or anything.
ghast.
So as like you can take this kind of as slow as you need to.
Okay. 260, 650. I think I'm just going to go in
And
here.
maybe this keeps going. I
Yeah.
know. Surely, right?
Safe. I mean, that's good
Okay,
enough.
like
That's good
10
enough.
blocks. It's still good though. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try this. I don't know if it's going to work. Okay, it did. Cool. Oh, and I lose my sprint instantly.
Well, it's just
That's
because
fine.
basalt wall.
Yeah.
But like you got crouching.
I got
is
crouching,
good.
which is good, which is good. Okay, so now we're going to go. I mean, this is going to be pretty rough, but it'll be close enough. The main thing that would screw me right now, I actually need to be aware of,
Is if you dig into
is
lava.
if I dig into lava. So I'm
Yeah.
going to do this and put my block there just in case.
So
I'm
it's
going to be very
closer
careful.
to scroll.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll go right here. This is good.
And are you even going to dig down here? You think?
No, I'm not going to dig down. If it was like 1.5, I'd like maybe
Yeah, I
dig
don't
down.
know what your like idea is, right? Because obviously digging down will give you a better chance to hit the stronghold, but because like axis is not that like accurate inherently. It's maybe not worth digging down all the time. So
Yeah, and I am not confident in this measurement at all. It was so bad. So
it looked all right.
I think I measured 1. I think it's really 0.9, and I'm at y like 0 anyway. It is ocean. It's ocean,
We're in
though.
ocean,
Yeah.
so it could be visible.
I'm just gonna dig up here. Mineshaft is like a little scary. I'm just gonna dig up here. It'll be safe.
You're like at
Yeah.
the ocean already, so this is
This
good.
is chill. It'll just dig up into sand. This is great. I do want to throw another eye.
Yeah, surely visible.
Okay, we're going backwards, so that's a good. Backwards is good. The eye did. Oh my god, I see portal room.
Oh, it's
Amazing.
right there. Perfect.
This could sub 30, which would be insane.
You have 2
Actually, wait.
minutes.
No, that's not portal room. Never mind, I'm lying.
Is it not?
Oh wait, maybe to the left. Is that portal room?
I have like no visibility here. Like I have a bigger screen, but I have no idea.
Yeah, that's not portal room.
Is it that flat thing that you're above right now, or is that not?
No.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
not wide enough. I thought it was this over here. I don't think any of this is portal room. Is that starter?
Yeah,
No.
because it will give light from the lava in the portal room, but also all of these like 5 ways, 4 ways that just have torches that are kind of.
I threw my
existing.
axe. Can I get it back? There we go. Beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know exactly.
This is starter, so I'm just gonna go in here. Oh, I need to click.
Where you're looking, like what we're getting at here.
Oh, I threw my pick again. Can I get it back? Thank you. Okay. I should get out of. Oh, jeez. Oh my God. What is happening? Go down. Oh my God. I'm holding shift. Get out. Oh my God. Okay. This is not ideal. Hold on.
Well, sub 30 is looking dead.
Sub 30 is
okay.
looking dead, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I created a mess. Okay, so I'm gonna use some thoughts here. So we know it's ocean exposed. I didn't see it. So because I didn't see it, I'm gonna imagine it's down low
Yeah.
somewhere.
It is also possible that you didn't see it and it is there, but I feel like you had a pretty good.
I feel like
view.
I would have saw
Yeah.
it. A lot of it was exposed. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful.
Amazing.
Look at that. Okay.
If you zero cycle, you could sub 30.
I'm definitely not going to do that. I have practiced zero cycling with one hand. I have been able to do it, but it was not something I'd recommend.
Oh my God, be careful. Oh my.
Yeah, okay.
Just like watching you walk over there.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So scared
This is
for no
solid.
reason.
This is pretty good. I'm going to middle mouse some obsidian. Great. And now I just get to do the perch. And hopefully, fingers crossed, all the scary stuff is over. And now it's just going to be killing the dragon. And my goal, I told Milo before this run started, I was going to get us back on track time-wise. And unless I die a horrible death, I have done that, which is great. Okay, so let's do, what do I not need anymore? Literally anything that's not a bed. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to turn around. I'm going to wait for the dragon to perch. I'm going to hopefully remember.
Oh my God, imagine.
I don't remember what my hitboxes one
Whoa,
is.
whoa, whoa.
There we go. Hitboxes are on, and now I'm just waiting for the dragon. I could technically shoot crystals. It would make it a little bit faster.
That's a lot.
But I'm a little bit nervous right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'll shoot like 1, but also like with how long it's been taking me, it's probably not even like worth it. Okay, nice.
There's your 1. And now it's going to come back and shoot you.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna run away, and now I can say I shot 2 crystals,
the second one.
and now I can complain if it doesn't perch in time. Oh, I might have looked at an Enderman. No, we're chilling.
Oh, you're good.
I did practice if I do look at an Enderman. I did practice that.
You practiced
I
that?
practiced that specific situation. Okay, it
Double
might
block
go
up.
here.
Is it going here?
It looks pretty good. It does snap.
There it is. All right.
And I have to get in like a very specific
oh my
position,
God, I
but
thought
we're
you
good.
looked at a guy.
No,
You
we're
should be
good.
fine.
And then it's just the 1 cycle.
And we have 10 beds, so this should be good. Hey, man, this is pretty good pace.
That's not bad for one hand. I will happily take that. I will take that. That was pretty good.
Very good.
Awesome.
30,
Amazing.
44. So what's your average? Do you know?
My average is 27:30ish, I think, right now.
So this is 3 minutes slower than your lifetime average.
Yes, this is 3 minutes slower.
And you don't have a hand.
Yeah, yeah. The first thousands average was like 31 minutes. I've brought it down a lot since then. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. That's like I said, I've literally not done a run since I broke my arm, so I did not know how this was gonna go. But I feel like it's very doable to keep playing now with one arm, which I'm very happy about because I might be in this cast for like 2 months. So this is good.
This is like
This
all
is
you kind
doable.
of do. So you could
Yeah.
you could make this work.
I could
for
do
like a
this.
month or two.
I could do this. Nice. Okay, sweet. That was good.
good.
Awesome.
It wasn't really ever like scary either. I don't feel like.
No, like I feel like this fortress was a little bit scary. I feel like there's just obviously situations in Minecraft where things can get a little bit hectic. Like it's when it gets overwhelming. If I got shot with a gas, like it was just cooked.
Yeah.
But like I just I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But I'm happy like if I handle myself well, like it is doable. It's very doable. So that was good.
Yeah, good work, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm assuming that we're going to probably end it there for this run. Yeah.
Getting
okay,
us
cool.
back on
Yeah,
schedule.
yeah. We're getting us
Perfect.
back on schedule. W. Awesome.
Yeah, do we know what's coming up next on the schedule? 2v2 Mario 64 blindfolded race. So
Going
we had
no
one
arm to
hand,
no
now
eyes.
we're gonna have 0 eyes. It's gonna be perfect.
Speaking
Nice.
of Minecraft, we have a $50 donation from Nextlation saying, I love Minecraft.
Yes. Thank
and
you.
$25 from Arden. And also, speaking of loving Minecraft, you should love Urban Arts and donate.
True.
Because we have lots of incentives to go through. So that would be awesome if you would donate.
That'd be very cool.
For
a lot
me.
of cool stuff going on that you can see.
You have an incentive run, Sweetie?
We don't. We had the crowd control incentive. That's over now, but there is an incentive for a run I'm doing in the 70-star relay on day 3. Each team puts on 70 starts, 70 shirts, one per star, which I don't know how that's
awesome.
going to work, but that'll be interesting.
Is it like some quadruple XL shirts to put on at the very end?
Yeah. Going to be a furnace and 70 shirts layered on top of each other.
That could be good to see. But yeah, keep those donations rolling. If you want to see those incentives, they're all up on the donation link. If you click run the command in chat, or it might be pinned as well. But yeah, thanks again to Curry for getting that done with one hand, first of many in the next month or two. And we'll send it over to break and be back with our 2v2 Mario 64 blindfolded race in just a bit.